Hello, everyone. It is Amy from AMPO here. I hope that you are having an excellent week. Here at AMPO, we have been coming up alongside you to talk to you about annual giving and how you can take your program and make it more strategic. So we have been on a journey this year. We have talked about stewardship. We have talked a lot about impact and how you can show impact to donors and how you can craft a story. And we've talked about prospecting. How can you look at your list and determine who may make an excellent prospect for a next gift? And now we are digging in deep on year-end giving and how you can maximize the most generous time of the year. And what we're talking about is adding a matching gift to your year-end program. A matching gift does two things. It gives you the ability to work with a prospect or a donor to help to lift their gift maybe to a new level or to engage them in a new way with the organization by asking them to put up the match, asking them to give the match. And then the second way that it works is it helps to inspire others to maybe give more or to give to the first time for your organization. So we have been talking about getting that ask appointment and actually making that invitation to that donor or donor prospect for them to participate with your program. So we have talked about some tips on getting the appointment. We dug deep last week on really understanding your asking style. And this week, we're going to look even deeper into that gift invitation meeting and what you need to do during that time. So you need to make sure that you're prepared when you go into that meeting, that you have all of the materials that you're going to need to help to administer that gift. So you want to make sure that you have any collateral that you want to bring with you that talks about the impact or talks about your organization. You also want to make sure that you have a pledge card with you and an envelope, and you want to know all of the ways that that donor can make that gift to your organization. Can they make it with a credit card, maybe over your website? Do they need to do a check? Can they use a DAF? Can they use one of those donor advised funds? How can they get that gift to your organization? Know all of that so that you can answer those questions when you're meeting with the donor. So be prepared that way. The next thing is to make sure that you've thought through the agenda of how you want the ask to go, just so that feels more comfortable for you. You know that you're going to kick it off with a little bit of small talk. You're going to recap the other conversations that you've had that has gotten you to this point where you're going to invite the gift. And then you want to, the most important thing is that you know exactly what it is that you're going to invite the donor to do. And you know how you're going to say it. So that when you get to that moment, you can say that phrase. I would like to invite you to participate with our organization through a gift to our matching program of this amount for year end. And after you say those words, you're gonna pause. And it's gonna feel awkward. And you're going to let there be silence. And you're going to let that donor prospect go through everything in their mind. They might be thinking about, well, how am I gonna give this gift? They may be thinking about a lot of things, and you need to just sit and be in that moment with them and just be silent. And then there's going to be that moment where the donor is going to talk and they're going to say, yes, I would like to be a bigger part of the organization, and I would really like the idea of being a part of this match. I think it's going to inspire the giving of others. And then what happens is you're going to celebrate. You're going to have that moment where you're going to get to celebrate with them the amazing impact that is going to happen for your organization. But don't be scared to be in that moment with them. And the fact that this might be the biggest gift that they've ever given to your organization, it might be the biggest gift that they've ever given at all. And so you just want to be there and honor that time with them. And then there's always that moment when you get to make sure that you celebrate with them. What they're doing is important to them and it's important to you. And so make sure that you take that moment to really just celebrate with them in that space as well. This is a powerful conversation. Inviting someone to make a gift to your organization this way, this is a very powerful, very intimate time. And just make sure that you show up, that you're present, and that you get that gift over the finish line in the way that you would want it to be. So that's where we are. I am so excited for you to have this appointment. I am so excited for you to make this invitation, and I would really love to hear your story. So don't hesitate to reach out to me. Let me know how it's going, and let me know how this matching gift is going to impact your organization. Have a great week, and we will be back with some more tips here in a little while. Thank you.